Finals, Smash 64 singles here at Low Tier City, hosted by Esports Stadium Arlington. If you haven't already, tell your friends, tell your family, bring everybody in here. This is going to be a super fun one. Chat, if you're ready, just put your hands up in chat. Let me see that spirit bomb of energy, because we're going into a fun one.
And this is it. This is it. This is grand.
This is it, guys. This is your Smash 64 Grand Finals. We got to have it happen. This is going to be Nackle trying to defend the South against Robert, hailing from the North. Let's see what we got.
Looks like Robert's elected to do a hand warmer first.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, Nackle, just flex for the camera. Yeah, why don't you? Yeah. Get some of those photos for Tinder. Yeah, there you go. Just flex real good. Do you have a preference for which controllers that you're playing with? Because I'm someone that prefers playing with the adapter, with the GameCube controllers. But I know a lot of people play with Horis as well, and we're seeing these guys repping the old school, the OGs. Is there a preference that you feel like people really have? Or maybe people at home, maybe if they're trying to get in for the first time, do you recommend that they pick up a particular type of controller?
I feel like a lot of people, especially if you play later Smash games, the adapter plus GameCube controller is actually not as bad as it seems. Some top players will be like, oh no, it's bad, but I've had my butt handed to me by people on GameCube. It's not like it's a bad controller by any means. And if you want to go for it, you can buy the adapter off RAFnet and you can go and you can get it. But otherwise, I mean, if you have an OG controller lying around, it works perfectly fine. You're more than welcome to it.
Let's get into it, guys. Game one here of our Grand Finals. Nackle versus Robert. DFW versus the North. Let's see how this one turns out. So it looks like it's a solid start for Nackle. 50% on the board, uncontested. Back air spaced. So here we go. Robert trying to see if he can figure out where Nackle wants to go and try to see if he can edge guard him.
Opts for back throw there. One of the main things about Kirby is the forward throw is the one that kills, but back throw does more percent. So if you're not in a position to end up killing the Pikachu, or I guess in any case, any character, you always go for the back throw. It does, I think, 4% more than that. And it gets you in a position where, in that situation, Pikachu is off stage.
So is this another, this is another one of those situations where Pikachu is comfortable attacking from in air to air from the sides, as well as wanting to be above you. Is there any particular conversions or any openers that we should keep in mind out for Pikachu at low percentages versus higher percentages?
Pikachu at low percent loves up smash and also grab. Up smash combos into itself, and you can lead into up air, back air, a lot of stuff like that. Otherwise, at high percent, back throw is your main kill option a lot of times. Look at that, all the way from across stage at 92%.
Insane.
But also Pikachu likes to go for, if the Pikachu gets you off stage, they'll up tilt at ledge to back air, which is true in a kill every time.
And then off stage, of course, we're seeing a lot of these Pikachus go for nairs, back airs, fairs to box out, up airs, reverse up airs. Ooh, we tried to up tilt there to see if we can catch him.
It's a great little fast fall at the end there by Nackle to squeak back on there.
That's going to be it off the top. At $140, that'll definitely do.
Yeah, Pikachu dies off the top platform at 99%. That's the magic number.
Robert looking for back here, trying to space it out. And Nackle knowing it. Catching with the fair. Oh, the edge guarding attempt finally is happening.
Great position.
Oh
my goodness.
Finally, he breathes the sigh of relief. He's like, finally, I can edge guard this rat. It's been so many times that he's been able to get on virtually uncontested. There's been occasional times where there's punishment on the landing lag. Oh, here's big percentages here. Follows up here with the fair.
Gets the back hit on the final hit of fair, unfortunately. He wanted to put Robert off stage.
Ooh, dropping back air will do it here, but 54% on the board.
Great extra credit on that.
Oh, just a little bit too low to not catch him with the dare. Trades.
Another back throw.
Could he have gone for forward throw there?
It wouldn't have killed. He could have, but back throw was probably the smarter choice in that it does more damage and then put the Pikachu off stage.
Got you.
And he gets the reverse ledge DI there. That you saw the Kirby popped up into the stage that I was talking about.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, Robert was all on top of it. Still a close game all around, though.
This is sick. I mean, Robert's one touch away, one nooch away, right? And then I mean, at that point, it's striking distance for both of them. They both have the potential to just kill each other super quickly. Oh! I didn't see that coming.
One thing about Thunder in this game is that unlike other games where you have the cloud that comes up and the Thunder that strikes down, is that the Thunder actually goes to the top blast zone. So it goes the length of the screen. So up smash Thunder works anytime.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes sense. Running it back. Robert puts his number on the board and strikes first.
Not a bad game again by Nackle, though. He definitely held his own.
Yeah, it looks a lot better than the first set. But then again, first game did, right? And this is where Robert started to break away in the first set and had the download. Can Nackle change it up, download a little bit quicker himself, enable some sort of himself for another game plan?
Let's go of ledge, but so the thing about that was Kirby was at ledge and Robert was every good position to throw out a hitbox, because if Nackle let go, he was probably dead. But the one position where he didn't was Nackle throwing out a dare, which was an easy kill. But another good stage DI by Nackle, but picked up again by Robert. 3 stocks apiece.
Yeah. Even game. Up tilt, there he goes. He has to do a little bit of, exactly. When you're seeing those up tilts, you'll see people try to DI a little bit further away. And that's where you saw Nackle with the quick dash forward to pivot up tilt to continue the string. Ooh, he was guessing roll in, but the timing was off. And now Robert has stage control. He's going to try to see if he can edge guard here. Nackles. Ooh. I think that should do it for him. 70% though.
Yeah. I mean, the main thing about it is that Kirby doesn't want to be off stage against Pikachu. It's plain and simple.
Yeah.
But Robert did everything right. The Thunder Jolt, the Thunder Smash at a high percent. The forward smash at a high percent was all like perfectly done by Robert.
It's all textbook, dude. He's a robot. You've been saying it, man. This is the Terminator. Oh, he tried to go for the shield break there.
I'm surprised no up B escape.
Oh!
He makes it back.
Ooh, just got him. Here's the follow-up here. You're not landing on this platform without my saying so. The bailout with the up B, and now Robert is trying to find another opening again and see if he can find the counter rebuttal.
That was a great string of 68% there. He went for the dare. If Robert did not DI that properly back onto stage, Robert would have led it off the side of the stage and died for it.
Ooh, was that a shield snap?
I think it was. I believe so. Either that or it was a frame 1 shield drop. And hit side plat, that'll kill. I believe that's 109 on side plat, I believe.
I'd believe it. It seems relative to the other one that you said earlier.
99, 109, 118, something like that.
Yeah. Ooh. Both of them spacing their back air.
Great DI from Robert, but Nackle's all on top of it with the pivot up tilt.
Those combo game was so sick. Immediately trying to put out the wall of pain, throwing out those back airs.
It's a great trade for Nackle. Any damage at Robert at this percentage is just bread and butter.
Trying to figure out where he's going to go. This time snacking ledge for the first time. Previous times he's gone for side plat.
Side plat. And the taunts. Well, he's already improved himself from winner's side.
Yeah.
No 3-0 here. And he didn't drop off after game 1. That was an impressive game 2 showing by Nackle.
But keep in mind, he has a marathon ahead of him.
Of course.
This is not only the test of how can Nackle adjust and change his gameplay to whatever Robert's throwing at him, but it's also, does he have the stamina? Can he go the distance and take Robert into losers with him and then beat him again with a brand new game plan? The adaptation, the mental fortitude, the physical stamina, all of that is being tested right now for Nackle. If he wins this, wow.
Yeah, we have up to potentially 10 games in this So, and the fact that you're playing against somebody, again, as optimal, great dodging that nair, by the way, as optimal as Robert is it's more than stamina, I feel, at that point. You have to trust your own will.
Yeah. Man, it feels like Robert is just like a machine. He just has the right thing at the right time for punishment as far as edge guards. He just has the technical wide open on the table.
I believe Nackle went for a jab up tilt there, but he pressed A too soon, and that's how he got that multi-jab.
Okay. Nair, back, oh, up here, yep.
Back air would have worked too.
Yeah. Nackle now down 2 stocks. I mean, Robert's at the 60. He can make this work.
Oh yeah, it's not impossible for my Nackle by any stretch of the imagination. He just needs to do some damage quick.
Yeah, and some damage control. He's taking a lot here.
Once again, Kirby off stage. Down tilt?
He tried the sweet spot.
Oh, and he doesn't get the reverse ledge dive follow-up. Nackle's got another lease on life. Oh, and he converts it into a stock. What a great turnaround. Oh, he eats a back air.
Okay. Ooh. Robert coming in here. Slamming down some quick damage. Oh, no, Nackle with the up tilt punishes. Fair's looking, trying to convert to the dare, knowing that Robert had to go drift outwards to avoid it. And again, Robert, great job getting back onto the stage.
Pika has so many mix-ups with up B at ledge that it's hard to even blame Nackle for missing it. There's so many options out there, and the fact that his dare that he threw out was so close to hitting as it was really says a lot about what Nackle knows about this matchup and the game in general.
Up tilt from the furthest reaches. Back throw. Oh, he looked like for a second, Nackle knew that Robert wanted to go high.
Yeah, he might have questioned himself.
He tried a sweet spot there.
I believe that'll do it. He didn't touch ground.
Nackle over there is like, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I've seen it. Free for all. Okay. Going to this next game. He was questioning it for a second.
I think he was looking into the crowd. I believe that's what he was looking at.
He's like, do I do it?
Yeah.
Do I do it?
He already tried it once, and I'd say it didn't go well.
Trust your gut, man. Trust your primary. Believe in your character. Go for it.
I think Nackle taking that game really showed me that he could do it. When he got 3-0'd, it was really hard to believe that Nackle could do it at all. But he took the game.
Yeah.
So
he's got to trust, believe in the heart of Kirby. Oh my God. Just not the frequent, he doesn't need to buy frequent flyer miles right now. That's gonna hurt. Gonna try again here. What?
So electrical attacks have a multiplier on DI. So he was actually able to do more DI in the electrical attack, and that was able to send him all the way to the left plat of Dreamland.
Bro.
That was great DI though by Nackle either way. That was really impressive.
That was so sick. Okay, cool. Drifting down. You saw him looking for back air or nair?
He landed.
So he gets his jumps. Just barely using the up air. It's okay. 90% comes in, finds a solid aerial. He'll be all right. But that's all that Robert's thinking, right? Is how do I now space around that aerial so I don't get hit with that? And then once he presses that button, how do I whiff punish the extended hurt box?
I'm sure Robert's playing four-dimensional chess.
This is the Magnus Carlsen of the North.
Great nair. Get off me move. What a jab.
Oh my gosh.
That'll kill 119. Exactly, I guess. That looked like Pika was staying up there at the top of the screen. We're barely dying.
Down tilt. Oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, drop off stage nair is really hard to avoid as Kirby. And I gotta say, Nackle did actually doing a really good job of it.
Yeah, he's been slamming into the stage pretty consistently, right?
Robert just like missing exactly. He's gotten a couple dare punishes at the bottom of the blast zone by doing that.
Okay. Edge guard again. No.
Yeah, again, see, Pika has so many options there. It's hard to blame Nackle for missing that.
Nah, yeah, I just feel like it's tough because this character's insanely fast, and Kirby isn't exactly a fast boy.
No.
So it's kind of tough because you have to, like, if you're really even going to punish it, like exactly what you said earlier, is like you can up tilt that ledge if he tries to snap ledge in sweet spot. But I mean, after that, you might be able to move and try to punish the recovery or the landing lag, but that's it. And even then, it's Kirby, so you don't really have that foot speed. You don't have that aerial move speed.
It's hard for Kirby to cover distances, I'll say that much. One of the things you'll actually see Nackle and other Kirbys do when they're off stage like that, they'll fair after their jump, and that actually sends them a little bit farther towards the stage. It helps their recovery a little bit. Great DI by Robert, getting out of the up tilt way.
Yeah, if he had stayed a little bit closer, he would have been a little bit too close, and the pivot up tilt would have caught him.
Oh, and that killed. I cannot believe that. Well, that's it. Kudos to Robert.
That is
He put on a clinic.